Hey, everybody, and welcome to the premiere edition of Wresltetest. This is ESO, and I am here with this premier panel of elite wrestling experts that includes Dan Sebastiano from Dan and Benny in the Ring, the player Benny Scala, and Mr. President himself, Phil DeCesare. What's happening, guys?
Glad to be here, Bruce. Thanks for having us on.
Hey, what's up, man?
Let's do it. Let's have some fun.
So I hear we have some footage of something that happened in Rio de Janeiro a couple weeks ago, and player, when we come out, why don't you tell us what happened?
Well, I mean, I think it's the same rules though as Vegas, right? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Same thing with Rio. But I did win the inaugural match of Wresltetest. I can tell that.
Yeah, that means that right now you are the defending champion on the premiere episode. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Rio de Janeiro has that stuff happening. And as that initial champion, why don't you choose the first topic of the night?
All right. Well, being I'm a golden era guy, let's do golden era superstars for 200.
Oh, we're not going to try that 100 one? Oh,
well, 100's good.
Let's see. Who was a second intercontinental champion? Let's see. Oh, we got the players.
Who was Ken Patera?
Oh, man. How did you know? What a great answer. Great job
there.
Not
just another pretty face or a sex symbol here. You know, I got brains.
Great job there. All right, player. That means it's your turn to pick the next category. What do you got?
Let's do golden era superstars for 200.
Oh, that is the brass knuckles. You have the choice of taking away 200 points from either Phil, Dan, or the Spirit Box.
Oh, boy. Let's do paper, rock, scissors. Let's do Phil. I'm sorry, Phil. My apologies.
All right, Phil, you are negative 200.
No respect, I tell you.
So, but hey, play it. It's your turn still. What do you got?
All right. Golden era superstars for 300.
Who was the opening match for WrestleMania 3? Who's got it? Mr. President, what do you got?
Oh, geez. Tito Santana versus the Executioner?
Nope.
Nope, that was WrestleMania.
That was 1. Right. That was 1, yeah.
Damn.
All right, player.
Oh, 3.
Dan.
That's
anybody?
That one.
Yes.
3, that's a good one.
Rosie O'Donnell and Roseanne Barr.
All right, we're going to call that on a time there. It was the Can-Am Connection against Bob Orton and the Magnificent Morocco.
All right.
Yeah. So, player, still your turn.
All right, let's do 400.
Who was the first wrestler to win the WWF Championship at Survivor Series? Player.
Ric Flair. Who's Ric Flair?
Wrong answer.
Oh.
Survivor Series.
Mr. President.
First, I was going to say Undertaker. Then I'm going to say Hulk Hogan maybe won it back.
Wrong answer, Mr. President. You going to try it? You going to try?
Yeah.
I'll buzz in. Sure. Hogan won it back at Tuesday in Texas. First.
That's
honestly,
right. Yeah.
I wouldn't say golden era, but the first Survivor Series WWF Championship match I remember is Hart and Michaels.
Wrong answer, man. All three of you. You had it, Phil. You had it. Who was the Undertaker?
Damn, I should have gone with it, Bruce. I should have gone with it. Dag nammit, I knew it.
Undertaker
Well, whatever.
Survivor Series? Oh, I guess that's right.
And then it was right before that, yeah. All right,
yeah.
Benny, you're going to run this category out. Let's go.
Yep, let's do 500.
Wow,
Who won the Royal Rumble match in 1988?
Ooh.
All right, Mr. President, looks like you're up.
Oh,
That is
Hacksaw Jim
correct.
Duggan.
Nice job.
Nice.
Yep.
Bang, bang.
All right, Mr. President. New category.
Let's go to ECW Originals for 100, please.
ECW Originals for 100. Who was the founder of ECW? Mr. President.
I'm buzzing.
Mr. President.
This is a trick question. I think it was Todd Gordon.
Nice job.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people immediately want to say Paul Heyman.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. Mr. President,
Awesome.
it's your choice. Man, the Spirit Box isn't saying much tonight.
Well,
Yeah. Pretty much dead.
that's good. We've got this. Yeah. Keep it amongst the living, man. We've got quite the competitors here tonight. We're going to go ECW Original 200, Bruce, please.
Who was known as the innovator of violence in ECW? Mr. President's fast on those buttons now.
For a change, it's working. Well, that's one Mr. Thomas Laughlin, a.k.a. Tommy Dreamer.
Nice. Still yours, Phil.
We're going EC-Dub, baby.
300?
One of my favorite times in the business. You got it, please,
Who passed
Bruce.
defeat to become the first ECW World TV Champion? Mr.
Damn,
President.
Is that the sexiest man in the world, Jason? Dang.
Anybody else? Oh, that.
Not Kevin
Dan.
Sullivan. No.
I want to say a television championship was Shane Douglas.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong title then.
It was someone early on, like not Morocco or Snuka.
All right.
Or,
Benny's not going to give it a try?
Mikey.
You could have given me 10 guesses. I wouldn't have gotten Mikey Whipwreck.
All right, Phil. Still your choice.
We'll go EC-Dub Originals for 400, Bruce, man.
All right. Who were the three members of the Dudley Boys when they won their first ECW Tag Team Championship?
I'm going to guess, and I'm not sure. It was Bubba Ray, Devon, and Big Dick Dudley.
That was Bubba Ray, Devon, and Big Dick. Nice
Had
job.
Chinese food with him in Worcester back in the day. The late Big Dick Dudley, of course.
All right, Phil. Still your choice.
All right, we're going to finish out one of the greatest promotions in the 90s. ECW Originals for 500, Bruce.
Okay. Who was the longest reigning ECW World Heavyweight Champion? Mr. President.
Was it Shane Douglas?
It was Shane Douglas. Nice
All right.
job. Nice
Good job, Phil.
I thought I was going to get you
Man.
with that
Franchise.
Yeah, he's too fast on those buzzers.
Yeah.
one. All right, Phil. Still your choice.
Well, the first in our tournament in Rio. Yeah. Well, all right. Let us go to Attitude Era Angles, please, Bruce.
You got to start with a 100.
I think so, please. Yeah.
Who was the first WWF Hardcore Champion? Dan.
That would be Mankind.
Yeah, Mankind, Mick Foley. Nice job. All right, Dan.
All right, let's keep it going for 200. See if I can get out of the hole.
That's what she said.
Okay. Who was the leader of the Brood? Dan.
That would be Gangrel.
Yeah, that one. I knew everybody would get that one. That was just a matter of who's buzzing in quick enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's keep it going for 300.
You got it.
He still looks great, Gangrel
Who was
does.
the first wrestler to win the WWF Championship in a ladder match? Mr. President.
Boy.
This was a tough one.
Jeff Hardy.
Ooh.
Jeff Hardy. I don't know.
Anybody
Oh,
else
I
there?
lost points. Yeah.
No. It was The Rock.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Oh, how unlikely, right?
All right,
How
Dan.
unlikely.
Still
Yeah.
yes.
Let's keep it going. 400.
All right. Who was the first wrestler to win a WWF championship in a Hell in a Cell match? Dan.
That would be Kane.
No.
The first blood match. Fuck, wrong one. I had it backwards.
Anybody? This
Well, am I going to lose points for this? How many points is this?
So it was
Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Ah,
All right, Dan, we closing out the category?
kind of
Sure. It's funny. I forget that Kurt Angle's match was before the first blood between Austin and Kane.
Okay, this is another tough one. Who were
Yeah.
the members of the Union stable formed in 1999? Dan.
The Union was Ken Shamrock, The Big Show, Mankind, and Test.
You got it. Nice job.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, that was, I thought I'd trip somebody up with that
Wow,
one.
man.
All right. Dan's coming back.
All right, let's do factions for 100.
Okay. Which faction was led by Triple H that included Ric Flair, Batista, and Randy Orton? Mr. President.
Evolution.
That is correct.
My buzzer is stuck.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what she said. Bruce, can we go for 200 in the
You
factions,
got it.
please?
Who were the original members of D-Generation X? Dan.
When they first started calling themselves that, it was Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Chyna, and Rick Rude.
And right in the order I had listed there.
Bam!
Nice job. All right.
All right,
Very impressive.
Let's keep our factions going. My favorite part of wrestling.
All right. Which faction did Sting join to battle the NWO in WCW? All right. Playa.
Oh,
I'm going to guess NWO Wolfpack, right?
No,
No.
That's a good guess, though.
it is. It is, and it's an unexpected one. All right, guys.
isn't that the
The Four Horsemen.
Sting was a
It was at
horseman?
the very end of the Horsemen.
Yeah, because that was
very
he was
brutal
that
horseman,
one thing
but a
when the
horseman.
NWO formed.
Yeah, that's it. So it was
Surfer Sting, yeah.
all right. So
Well, let's keep it going. Let's do 400
Hard to
factions.
believe, yeah.
oh, that is a green mist.
Oh,
Sorry, Dad. You were getting
that's okay.
You were getting a little bit of points there, but now you're gonna go back to negative 100.
That's weird. All those months doing the 30 together, Bruce. I'm not used to you just taking points away from me for no reason.
Right.
All right. So, Dad, you want to finish out the factions? Get out of the
Sure,
negative
why not?
there?
Let's do it.
All right. Who were the members of the Hart Foundation in 1997? Dan.
97 was Brett, Owen, Bulldog, Neidhart, and Brian Pillman.
You got it right in the order I had it written down. Nice job, Dan.
Take that mist out of my face.
Wow, man.
Nice job. Nice job. Well, we've only got one category left. You want to start
Yeah,
at the top?
let's do it. Let's do year review 100.
All right. Who won the main event at the first ever SummerSlam in 1988?
Oh, who was his partner?
Oh, come on, guys. One of you's got to get this one. All right. What do you got?
I'm just going to guess Hulk Hogan.
Unfortunately, I can't give you that. I got to give you that as a wrong answer.
What did he say? I didn't hear him.
You're half
Yeah, Hulk
right.
Hogan.
You're half right, I think. Damn it, I can't think. Maybe Zeus.
It was 88 SummerSlam was Hogan and Savage.
Oh yeah, the Mega Powers.
Yeah, when they
Powers.
You were right, Phil. That was when they beat Zeus and DiBiase.
Yeah,
correct.
I shouldn't talk
I
out
can't
loud.
believe Zeus was 88. That doesn't seem like that long ago.
All right.
I hear you,
All right, well,
brother.
let's keep it
hear
going.
ya.
200.
Who were the participants in the first ever TLC match at SummerSlam 2000? Yeah, looks like Dan's up.
That was the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardy Boys.
You got it. You got it. Nice job.
Good job, man.
Yeah,
You guys are good.
All right, let's do 300.
Who were the participants at the first ever Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12?
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing.
Dan.
That was Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
Yep. Absolutely. The only Iron Man match.
The boyhood dream realized.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let's do
remember.
400.
400. Who were the participants in the first ever Hell in a Cell match in 1997? Dan.
That was The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Nice job.
All right, let's
the
do
board.
500.
Okay. Who were the participants in the first ever Elimination Chamber match in 2002? Anybody's going to buzz in. All right.
Number 6.
I'm not
Can I get half credit? Can I get partial credit if I can name 5 of them?
No, but let's say the question.
It was RVD, Booker T, Triple H, Shawn Michaels,
HBK,
Jericho, and I don't remember who number 6 was.
You answered him earlier.
I was
Big
thinking
bastard.
Kane, but I couldn't remember if it was Kane or Nash because I know he was in one of the early ones too.
Yep.
Oh, well.
So, all right. Well, let's see where we are at the end of this. We've got player, you're at negative 300, so you're not going to be eligible for the final wrestle test here. But Dan and Mr. President, you both are in the positive. Dan, you've got 1,400. Mr. President, you're at 1,000. And let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to do a final question to see who is the new wrestle test champion.
Sir?
Ah.
Manscaped?
Uh-huh.
Have you tried the new equipment that's been sent?
I'm afraid because it says weed whacker. I'm scared.
Maven, Manscaped, what are you thinking about
Love it.
Manscaped, dude?
Love it.
What do you use it for?
Necessity. What don't I use it for? Put it this way. The only hair I have on my entire body is these eyebrows.
Yeah.
That you see. These caterpillars racing to the middle of my nose. That's it.
That is it.
That's all I have. And that's all I want.
That's the
So
big-
Manscaped is a must.
We were talking before the show. There's nothing worse than just hair.
Yeah.
Right? Hair on a woman, hair on a man. It's just bad.
Absolutely. And it's the one thing that the older I get, it starts growing more in unwanted areas.
Absolutely.
I hate it.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Just going to go out there.
Oh, boy.
Go for it.
You're doing a deed.
Yes.
Again, I don't want you to have to admit this because we, as men, we try not to admit this. But if you're going to
Oh,
go
I
do
know
the deed
where-
on a woman,
I know where
would you
he's
rather
going.
have her be hairless or a little hair, racing stripe, or
Racing stripe.
full retro bush?
Racing
Well,
stripe.
Retro Bush is out.
Yes, thank you.
Retro Bush is out.
Yeah.
I don't mind a small, well manicured landing strip. Every now and then, if it's completely, and I'm talking like baby's ass bald, then I start. Where is that pedophilia line? I don't want to
Wow.
wander into that.
That's
thought
very
of it like
interesting.
that.
I never thought about that. You're a
Wow.
smart dude. Holy shit.
So if the landing strip is clean enough for the plane to go in smoothly, you're cool with that.
If the landing strip has, like I said, well manicured,
Yeah,
you can see both sides. It's not
Like blinking lights on both sides of that
I
landing?
just don't. I don't want. I don't want the shrubbery going off into unwanted areas on that as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, look
but-
what you found. Ooh.
I got to be all honest though. Hey, the older I get though, I don't think I can be as
I found it. I found
Have
it.
you ever gone down there and she slowly brings down the underwear and then
What is
retro? Just,
Absolutely.
You're like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm 46,
like it
of
pops
course.
out?
Do you walk out or what do you do?
No, I muster through. I muster up the courage to get
He's
through.
a trooper. He's a trooper. Got to give him an A.
Oh, not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah,
There you go.
I hear you.
There you
Listen,
go.
I couldn't
Super
say.
Bush.
I couldn't say. Well, if you have the same beliefs as Maven, does Manscaped could help you?
Absolutely.
The weed whacker.
Absolutely.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I may have to, go in a room, close the door, and hang out with the weed whacker for a little while.
Yeah, I think you're a retro guy, aren't you?
I like 70s adult films, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
But
only
with that,
Ron
we're going to take a
Jeremy,
quick
Batman.
commercial break and we'll be
Anyway.
back with this wrestling icon, Maven.
We will see you in a drop kick second.
Drop kick.
And we have both Phil and Dan ready for this. While we were on break, they both wrote down their final wager to see who is going to come out the champion. So you guys ready for this final question?
Let's do it.
So, all right.
My stomach is in knots. Yes.
This song comes courtesy of a man who is obsessed with the Von Erichs right now, Michael Monty. What song did David Von Erich come out to?
I got it. Buzzer. I got it.
So,
I got it.
write it down.
Buzzing.
Write it down,
Yeah,
Phil.
it's not a buzz. It's Final Jeopardy.
Oh, where? Oh,
Write it down, Phil.
oh.
Right on the
Write it
paper.
On the
down.
paper?
Write it on the paper.
Okay. I got it.
Don't show us yet.
Yeah, I haven't written my answer
no.
down yet.
Can you see it?
You got it, Phil.
Oh,
I'm averting my eyes.
Yeah.
I promise.
All right,
We good?
Let's give it.
I'm,
Let's
I'm-
get-
I
I'm-
haven't given away answers
good?
tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. So, give Dan a second to write down his answer there.
Dan, yeah, well.
All right.
I've got a
All right,
AEW
Dan, you
on
ready?
in the
You got your
background.
answer,
Yeah,
Dan?
go for it.
All right, Phil. Since you are you're behind right now. What did you have?
I had LaGrange by ZZ
Oh.
Top. Yes, I know the Yellow Rose of Texas too. This was his main
Or to
song.
Monty? No.
Monty is wrong. Sorry, Mike. For many years, David Von Erich came out to LaGrange
What'd
by
you have there,
ZZ
Dan?
Top.
What did you have there, Dan?
Guaranteed.
Actually, I couldn't come up with anything, so I put question mark. But I wagered 0, so it's a push.
Would you have wagered there, Mr. President? So, according to Michael Monty, it was Stranglehold by
1,000.
Ted Nugent.
That's Kevin Von Erich. David Von Erich came out to LaGrange.
Okay. Well, I have this was from Michael Monty. So
This could be disputed then, right?
I am protesting, and I love you all.
Yeah.
But anyway, Dan did push and won.
If I can steal a Hogan line from WCW World War III, I'm a big fan of "It Is What It Is," and the bad ref call aside, title's mine.
So, all right. Well, listen.
I entreat our chatters to verify this when they
All
see
right.
this.
Well, it sounds good. But hey, right now I got to declare Dan Sebastiano is the current champion of Wresltetest. And until next time, this is ESO for Dan Sebastiano, the player Benny Sky, Mr. President, and all the money of the Pharaoh family. This is ESO, and good night.